Whoa. 3-liter, 6-cylinder turbocharged, 430 brake horsepower, 560 Newton meters of peak torque, and 0 to 100 in flat 5 seconds.
It's important to put these numbers out in the open, because the way this 2.4-ton behemoth pulls itself is not at all surprising. Add a 48-volt electric motor and an electric supercharger to the mix, and the AMG GLE unleashes power without any lag. That's like a hippo behaving like a cheetah. Yeah, believe me.
The lack of drama at the launch makes the 0 to 100 run both effortless and unhurried.
There's plenty of urgency though. Then you smash the brake pedal from 100 kilometers per hour, and the AMG brakes and the chunky Michelin tires are always in sync. In corners, the AMG GLE hangs on with a nice lateral grip. The 9-speed automatic transmission waltzes through the gears. But the unsung hero here is the suspension. It keeps body movements in check without making the people inside uncomfortable.
The suspension setup tangos between command and comfort, but those tires are not as forgiving. Hit a pothole and the noise gets very evident on the inside. Those Michelins are not your best companion on this part.
The sidewalls are wide though, so no need to worry when you're cornering. But it's not a deal breaker at all. The active exhaust is now the official party animal. Thumb the engine start button, and it's not a subtle entrance. It's fierce, but a tad bit loud for some. We, for one, love it.
The AMG Performance steering wheel is now a standard gig. So it gets 2 dials at the bottom that lets you tweak the drive modes as well as the stability control, active exhaust, and the suspension stiffness.
Dial it down and the SUV transforms into a luxury lounge on wheels. This AMG GLE 53 isn't just a modern marvel. It's a nod to the golden era of German sports sedans. The exterior tweaks are so subtle that the upgrades lurk beneath the surface. Add AMG magic to it, and the GLE transforms into any car enthusiast's delight. The big grille, the cross-spoked wheels, and the numerous AMG badges are hard to miss. The silhouette is reminiscent of the old ML class, but in a new suit. Step inside and it's a plush party rivaling its brawnier sibling, the AMG GLE 63S. Thanks to Merc's love for Napa leather, the seats are now heated, ventilated and downright throne-like. And the folks at Affalterbach didn't stop there. The entire cabin oozes opulence and German precision. Burmeister audio system, a panoramic sunroof, and a surround view system that practically makes you a wizard with a camera peeking under the hood. The cockpit gets not one, but two 12.3-inch screens. We're not surprised by it, but now the driver or whoever is getting into the front row seat is in for a tech extravaganza. Usually with coupes, cabin space is its biggest Achilles heel. But the GLE 53 hits the sweet spot with its practicality. It won't dwarf you when you're flying solo. Slide to the back and the rear seat plays host to adults with the right amount of space for your next road trip meeting. Add to that the plethora of safety tech on board, and yes, it's more or less a very secure cabin.
An AMG GLE at 1 crore 71 lakh rupees would have raised certain eyebrows back in the day. But that's not the case anymore. Tech, check. Luxurious interior, double check. LED beams and panoramic sunroof, these are standard, my friend. And sprinkle in those AMG magic, and that high price point doesn't pinch your wallets anymore.
In its 2024 avatar, the AMG GLE 53 isn't just a car. It's you paying for the entertainment in your busy life. OTT platforms? Beware.